Okay, so I think we could do Sodro's Link now. He's Hyro. Do we have Hyro? We do! We're good. Only a little, but it helps now that you've learned the ropes. It'll grow stronger soon. Sweet. Help him out. Taste all depends on you, though. Well, that's a lot of pressure.
Well...
Brewing. Oh, okay. Step 1, just listen to what I tell you. It's beans or Colombian, medium fine city roast. And don't let the water... Oh, I'm doomed. That's a lot of steps. You're gonna be fine. Am I though? Am I though? I don't know that I am.
Yeah.
Not bad, though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. I think it's an astounding accomplishment for me. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Really? There's a bean ratio? There's a bean ratio, guys. So tell me more. That sounds tough. It all tastes the same to me. I'm trying to think like which one of these he would like. Tell me more. That's like, tell me more would make sense. That sounds tough. I don't know, but maybe that would fit in because it'd be like, oh, what you do is not so easy. You could like it like that. It all tastes the same to me. I don't think you'd like. Probably tell me more though. Somebody's in. There we go. You would have gone middle. I think middle probably would have been fine too. In all honesty, I think that would have been a good answer. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. I just think it was not the bottom one. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans. Got it. I don't know what those are. Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. Truth is, the scientific genius actually came up with a perfect spice combo to complement my Who the hell's that? Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make any compromise when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. It's a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. That's not gonna keep you in business very long, you know? Oh, he seems friendly. Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there too? For nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. You're not planning on buying anything. Can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So should we keep talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, he's in trouble. What should I do? Run for help? Call Soldiero's phone? Kick the man out? I'll call his phone. That fits in with his lie. There's that social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later. I bailed your ass out. You owe me. Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's throwing cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say, though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. You're welcome. Allows you to make curry that slightly restores SP of all allies. Alright. I'll probably do that more when I get Kawakami to do that for us. You can make curry on days when there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator. You will be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when it's free. Understood. Why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's the kind of person you are, though. Yep, it's that time already. I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Never mind that. Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something. I wish I could. I really wish I could. We could have studied today, but I think we're doing fine on knowledge. It's just, we really gotta get our charm up. It's really holding us back right now with the catchy social link. Hi. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. Probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Don't let him, just let him do his thing and get on with the job. Got it? Understood? I'm kind of nervous. I'll kick him out. Understood. Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene. Understood. I mean, he's trusting us, which is nice at least. So I think now with him, we can't rank him up until later in the story. Just me or there have been a ton of police here today. Got a job you could do. Want to hear more? Another psychotic breakdown? Oh, you mean they're increasing security in Shibuya? They're the scum of society. Hurry up and arrest them. I wonder if they mean us or the crime lord. Or both. They could mean both.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having.
It really is.
Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
I have no idea, my dude.
To be blunt, neither do I. There's just not enough material to form any concrete thoughts. However, I'm positive they'll soon target someone who will garner even more attention. Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
I'll be sure to do that. I should know them. Oh.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
He said the thing. He said the line.
God, they suck.
And we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut it catchy up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
What about the media? But who could that be? Someone think... I gotta go with this. This is too funny. Someone think for me. I have to go with that.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm seriously drawing a blank.
I'm always gonna go for the snarky
That
answer.
journalist. You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her. Didn't she give you her card?
Business card says Ichiko Oya of Mayasa newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, Let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
He choked himself up over it.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
The funny answers in this game, though, are just, they're so peak. They're so peak. Hope you're not, sticking... Yeah, me? Sticking my nose in other people's business? Never. Sharp as ever. It's more like we're the ones being dragged into things. Exactly. It's not my fault. As long as we could all agree with that, then we're good. Well... I guess we'll just continue her social link. We're locked out on yours, right?
Right now?
Yeah.
Next
I think
time.
I'm pretty sure we're locked out on his now. Because I think it's 4 you can do. Yeah, I don't think it's a points thing. I think it's a story thing with his. I'm almost positive. So, we'll wait on that. We gotta get the back with the counselor, too. That only being at 3 is kind of starting to worry me. We gotta get our courage up. There's so much stuff to do. There's all of this stuff. We have to do all of it. All of the stuff. Absolutely all of the stuff needs to be done.
Oh,
Yeah.
hi.
Hungry at all? Now we're offering special services like maids cooking and together with a maid. Oh, it's the same thing. She just making it sound better.
Hey,
Call her over.
What?
Huge appetite, actually.
Master?
Well, did you enjoy the maid's cooking and together with the maid services I provided? A high-end cup of noodles really do make a difference, don't they? Yeah, they do. Do some real cooking. Can I have a different maid? These are so mean. I mean, it's kind of justified, but it doesn't not make it mean. But I have to. You gotta do some real cooking. You really do. What? I can cast a magic spell that makes it extra delicious. Would you prefer the homemade, or would you prefer the homemade cooking? Oh, I think we had somebody in chat make that same joke earlier. Although that would be an additional cost, I would make the best egg rice with my soy sauce. Okay. Yeah, that sounds so appealing. You really turned me around on this. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? I was curious, so I could slack off in class. I wanted to see you. I mean, it was more so I could slack off in class. I'm not gonna lie. Are you sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. I'm tired. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students have been really restless lately. Teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. I wish they talked more about our bonus instead. I heard they might even cut the teacher salaries. I'm sick of it. Your sister's bills, right? I'll request you more often. You're really blunt. I'll request you more often. Really? I'll continue to serve you with all my might. I'm going to be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Hello?
What?
What? How much? I can't? Yes, but that's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility after all. Did you hear that? I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. You have it rough? Are they that expensive? Don't overdo it. Are they... I don't feel like any of these are like a right or a wrong option. I guess I'll do... Are they that expensive? Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease. There's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. Never mind, you're my student. I can't keep relying on you. What am I gonna do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do, oh, okay, housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. Live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. Does you request her to brew coffee or do laundry for you? Sweet. That's a very useful one. Not the most useful, but one of them. This isn't how it's supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more.
Good night.
Thank you for using our service today. Wasn't my meal so delicious? Can you taste all the love I put into it? Yeah, it's great. Best cup of noodles I ever tasted. Maybe next time we could try some of my homemade cooking. Seriously though, you're still young. You really need to eat properly. Thanks, I'll work hard on it. You're not in character. Thanks. You can thank me once you start making actual improvements. I mean, you're so very welcome. She broke character there pretty bad. Kind of silly, but you really do need to eat healthy, okay? I mean, considering how much you spend requesting me, you could probably afford some good food. Well, I hope you'll request me again. Bye-bye. Have her do laundry and rush off to do a part-time job.
Makoto?
Oh. Oh, this part's not voice. Interesting. They were asking if you've made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? It's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. The whole school has been mentioning it. People have been mentioning it at school. Holy, I'm dyslexic. I completely read that sentence backwards. Aye. There aren't, these aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. Unforgivable. I can't believe I read that backwards. That's a new one for me. I like split that sentence and just flipped it around. Porter get in touch with you yet? Nope. We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only have 2 weeks left. We're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't gonna have much time even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Don't jinx this. I'm merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything. Were that the solution to our problem, I would be much more quicker to turn to panic. He's some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot, yeah? That's a valid response, I would say.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please, please hurry.
Well then.
We'll just have to wait for any word. Let's prepare for the plan in the meanwhile. Sorry to bother you while you're expecting information from the journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? He's the one who posted about his brother as a student at my school. And so after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed, and I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Makigame. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that is going to your school. Nice going. You even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome. All we gotta do now is punch him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't gonna be near as scary as the mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? Show him what being a fan of thieves is really about. Seems we're unanimous. We could further discuss it at the hideout. Yeah, we're not gonna do that now. We'll do that. We need way more requests before we do that. Shouldn't you tell the others about that target in mementos? No, we need more targets. So we could hang out with Yusuke. Which is probably not the worst idea. I feel like we're fine on death. Yeah, starting Yusuke's learning probably is the smarter way to go. We're already at 6 with the back alley doctor, so I don't think it's that much of an urgent need. Who's the one that says is here? He is not available. Okay, so that rolls that out. Yeah, I guess we'll just start his link. I think we're fine on death. Listen, she's a death social link. It made sense. It is kind of a crazy statement, though. Makes sense with context, though. Yeah, I think Yusuke is the way to go here. Start his link. That way I don't forget about him, because I kind of forget him quite a bit. You texted me, my dude. Wealth of free time, if that's your decision.
May I get a word in?
Sure.
Yes.
Yes, I remember that. Having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? What should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? Mementos, clearly. Makes perfect sense. Incredible, yes. Honestly, you honestly have a unique perspective on things. With that in mind, let us make haste. Yeah? Is this a good idea? Probably not. But you seem decided. This distorted realm teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. Same thing which brought forth the beauty of Sayuri can also create such morbid fabrications. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. You're a poet now. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. Okay. That other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. I remember. At that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. So that is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. At that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by modern remedies depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality. Yeah, doubt filled my mind. Struggle to find a reason to move my brush again. Goemon was known for poetry. Got a point. Honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
Yeah, I've been overcome by an urge to paint. You caught me. Give me your brush. Please do not rush me. I only need a little more time. Lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching, rather. Yes. Inspiration has struck. I'm so happy for you. That must be it. Such brilliant composition. Oh, my heart races. Hi. Can we help you? How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow?
Let's go.
Shall cut you down for interrupting my work. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is a video game. I thought this was a visual novel for a while. We have not had gameplay in forever. How about that, guys? There's actually combat. They're weak to fire and wind.
Persona! Phoenix! Go down!
Well, that works. Let's go again. And let's do it again.
Persona! Prepare yourself. Let's go.
You know, I don't have to do this, but it's more fun this way. Absolutely did not have to do that, but like I said, way more fun. No more story. No, we're back.
It seems I've become too passionate.
Oh, they could afford the voice acting again. Good.
I'm glad you are here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
You caught me.
I worry that you may not get what I mean. It was a figure of speech. I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
Thanks. I'm just brushing him off.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
It's the blank card the shadow dropped.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I?
Go for it.
Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
We got Recarm. Neat.
My picture turned into a real skill card?
That'll be useful.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
It's a deal.
Great. I promise your returns will be well worth your cooperation.
Yay! New social link. I totally won't blow him off until the end of the game. Straight up, when I played through Royal, I legitimately forgot about him, and I think he was the last social link I completed.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Emperor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
No, to be clear, I started his rank 1 and then I forgot about him. So I got card duplication and I used him for card duplication. I just didn't complete his link until very late in the game. Like, I finished it, but yeah. You can duplicate magic. See, see if she believed that. You can now ask Yusuke to use his duplication ability to make you copies of skill cards. Copy a skill card, give him a blank card and the card you want to copy. Both cards will be available for you to pick up the next day. Blank card will be transformed to create the new skill card. He'll return both the new and original cards to you. Blank cards can be obtained from search objects and mementos. Try to find as many as you can.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done.
Okie dokie. We really do need to work on our charm, though. I keep blowing it off.
I'm in your debt.
Oh. Well, guys, I have bad news. The voice acting budget ran out again. Never expected my art. Yeah, I didn't expect your art would be useful either, but, you know, here we are. Yusuke, how do you know how to make a recarm skill card? It just came to him in a dream. I've told him my end of the deal, so I'll perform to the best of my ability. You need only ask. Thanks. I'll try not to. I'll be asking a lot. Thanks. I should be the one thanking you. Without your help, I could not have finished today's piece. Now, we should be heading back. I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
Recarm is pure art. I mean, it's a very good skill card, so I don't really disagree with that. Huh? The journalist responded.
The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
Will you be my escort?
Where did you learn about those kinds of things? Anyway, Shinjuku is a nightlife district full of temptation. Brace yourself.
Woo, temptation!
You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Yes, that sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by on. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Wait, I want On to go. If he's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go. You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
That's not the issue! Are you both idiots? I'm just saying now, I won't be to blame when you get caught by the cops.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Is this really going to be okay?
Hey!
Do something about it.
Huh? You sure? right.
Hey!
Whoa!
Hey!
Whoa!
Are you mocking me? For real? Hey!
I'm not interested.
I can't listen to this. What? No way. Ah.
Okay, now that we're talking again, ignore that guy, you idiot. No matter what way you cut it, he's just a shady character. So yeah, hopefully it wasn't for too long. But yeah, thank you for catching
You
me.
have a moment?
Hi.
Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
I'm a college student.
Oh yeah, we're adults, you see?
Not you.
Hmm? Are you a friend of his?
Friend is a strong word.
Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
Now, you kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Not me.
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea! Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
It's 100% your fault.
Isn't that really Excuse me?
Yes?
For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else.
No, you nailed it.
In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
Pretty little bar, but true.
By the way,
Yeah. Oh wait, books! I need the books.
Oh.
Why do I feel weird? I don't know. Some cool stuff to read. Want to go check it out a bit? Yeah. We have time for that. Shush, we can buy books real quick. Morgana's the no fun police. Boo. I wanted a book. I need to charm books, and I don't have any right now.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
You're useless.
I can't say nothing back. I feel bad, but I'll leave this to you guys. I'll kill time somewhere nearby.
Welcome, welcome. How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
I like how that's like the line they won't cross in these games. There's a lot of lines that get crossed in video games. Like, you could date your teacher, you could do all sorts of stuff, but the one line that is hard drawn in the sand, you can't drink. That's the one hard line in the sand.
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Like, obviously, don't underage drink, but I'm just saying it's a weird line.
She reeks of booze. What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Who controls Shibuya?
Oh. Why that?
I need intel on their boss.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but...
Well, now you have the bar,
Do
true.
you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Are those your terms?
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so... what do you say?
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
I accept your offer.
It's a deal then! Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
I would have thought of
Now
that.
I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence?
Both.
Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for. Yes! You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
Couldn't I have at least got like a lemonade or something? Did it have to be water? We did get our info, that's true. Or a Sprite, maybe? Like, something? Nailed it. Should meet up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater, so head on over. It's that kind of open area you passed on your way to the bar.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
Now can I buy my books?
Hey!
Wow. Okay, no books for me. Morgana hates reading, you heard it here first. I found Ryuji.
Hey,
I did.
for real?
Yep. Yeah, keep it down. Don't yell that.
All right.
Here we go. Okay, now we just gotta get some info on the distortion. Once we know that, it's palace time. Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team together. Alright, I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya.
Dude.
It's crazy, though. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Oh, hi. He really would be a natural, but a graphic tee with plaid pants? Kill me now. The hell are they? It has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm an angel straight out of heaven. I'm Julian. Julie, if you're feeling saucy. Oh, there's another Julie in this game. Never guess he is into the drag scene. I'd say we show him the ropes. Can't deny it. We saw you peeking into Crossroads. Well, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine.
Whoa!
It's not like that. Dude, help. Tell them we were just investigating or something. Knock 'em dead. You're just gonna leave me here like this? Come on, your best friend's a strong term. You got the chutzpah and those cheekbones. I love it. That's what it takes to be a star. Just follow my leads. Oh, he's a stud now? Okay. We're gonna put your name in lights. I know just the dress for you. Well, hopefully Ryuji finds his calling, or at least makes it out alive.
Wanna head back?
There's nothing else for us to do here, right? Let's head home for the night. Closest I'd get to that is a tonic water with a lemon. Yeah, I guess so. Find any clues? I have a name. You did it. Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryu just seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure we'll figure it out when he checks his phone later.
We're pretty much already in Kanashiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. I'm sure that's it. I'm sure nothing else is gonna happen. Yeah, it is crazy. Some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me. She said she's interested in me. What's this about? And what kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute or is she hot? Definitely hot. For real? You're not pulling my leg, right? She said she wanted to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? Really what I think it is? Could it be... You'll find out. So looking forward to this. All thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up. I don't have the heart to take that from him, guys.